Sarah and Vinny on Alice at 97.3.
An 18-year-old from China had a ring stuck on his wiener for 2 days.
Oh, man.
What kind of ring?
It says here, a wedding band. Now, I don't know how you
But they're
get that
so small.
right.
She didn't do that during the ceremony, did she?
It doesn't look like it, no.
Good question, Human.
After 2 days, it became so painful that he had to call for help.
After 2 days?
He was taken to the hospital where firefighters used tools to cut the ring off.
They do have some handy tools for that. I've seen them in action, Vinny.
Yeah, well, that was my finger, Sarah.
But still.
I know. I didn't mean to get it stuck on my hand. There used to be...
You didn't mean to buy it.
I used to go to...
Right.
I used to go skateboard around Haight all the time, and there was this cool store there called Villains. I think it burned down. I don't know if they ever rebuilt it, but I was in there looking at junk jewelry and put this ring on my finger and couldn't get it off and just said, I'll take this. And the next day, yeah, I was here. We were at Embarcadero, and we had to have someone come cut it off.
Yeah. Well, wasn't your finger turning purple?
It was.
Who, like paramedics came?
Yeah, paramedics.
No, but they had a thing. It
They
goes
did. They slipped it under.
Right.
and then you turn this crank and it cuts through, but the protective...
It was genius, actually. I thought, well, of course they have that. They've always got to remove stuff from people's fingers, etc.
This, though,
I can't believe you could get that through. Even a really small one would be difficult to get through a wedding ring.
Took 90 minutes. I have pictures, too.
Oh, wonderful. I can't wait to see.
It's not of his
Wow.
ween, but it is of them taking care of it and then icing it after the fact.
Oh,
There's a couple pages there for you.
He's laying on a bed, in a hospital situation, and he just has his hands over his face, like, and there's 3 dudes leaning around his man area.
If his legs are and listen, I have skinny legs.
And ice.
But if his legs are any indication of his wiener size, then he's a small one.
Yeah.
Try the stairs, dude. Jesus. There's 0 muscle in those legs. Look at them.
Oh, boy.
Yikes.
They've got the whole apparatus attached here, and then, of course, there he is naked with ice packed on it, and his hands on his face. That's just where he's... I wouldn't want to be in those pictures either. Maybe it's the pain, maybe it's just he wants to protect his identity.
18 is a little old. You go through a phase when you're, I want to say 13 or 14, where you're just trying to fit into things, see what fits.
Trying out shampoo bottles
Whatever.
or whatever else might be handy.
Or, preferably some of the ladies at school that you have a crush on, but most of those keep saying no. So you find...
alternative entry points.
Hopefully.
Ta-da!